What's up everybody, welcome back to another episode of Evolution to Glory with a lot to catch up on. I know it's been a few weeks, I do apologise, but look who is here. Pascal Struijk, team of the week baby, for a massive win, scoring a 95th minute winner for us against Sunderland, coming on as a substitute. Absolutely insane and so deserved, and I can't wait to hopefully pack this man first owner. Starting with our rivals rewards. Last episode, I know it was a while ago, if you do remember, it was team of the week Firpo, and I packed him in my rivals rewards. Let's hope we can do the same with this Struijk. It would be very satisfying to just get him straight away in these 1 of 4 85 plus PPs, baby. It's the team of the week. Team of the week. It's, oh my god. All right, it's not Pascal. I thought we were going to be all team of the weeks for a second there. I think we'll take, honestly, this Vicario and player pick number 2. Show me some more team of the weeks, please. Game 85, 86, 85, and 88. Di Lorenzo. No team of the week. Pascal Struijk for me in these. I'm going to do the guaranteed 84 plus team of the weeks next. Come on, show me that Pascal Struijk. It's a walkout, so it could be. Centre back, please. Netherlands it is. That's Pascal Championship. Come on. Pascal Struijk. My absolute goat. Leeds United. Let's go, baby. Pascal Struijk in the bag. Rivals rewards paying out once again for that first owner Leeds team of the week. Come on, big Pascal. Love to see it. Look at that beautiful man. 81 pace they've given him, 87 defending, 91 physical. We're going to definitely get them skill moves up with some of the skill move evos that have dropped in objectives. And he might even fit some evolutionchains that are still available to me. And I might be able to make him even better than this card already is. For this 80 by 50 and 80 by 40, I'm actually going to save these because the upcoming promo, Fantasy FC or Fantasy Foot, whatever it's called, looks better than the grassroots greats. So I'm going to keep hold of these two now that we've got that guaranteed Pascal already in the club. We will open though, before we go check evolutionchains, this Elite Season 3 and 4 review pack. Obviously some crazy potential in this pack. Let's see if it pays out for us. We want to see an icon of some sort. We don't, do we? It's a winner wildcard right back from Senegal Premier League. Genuinely don't know who that is. Honestly, no idea. From Brentford. Mbuemo, however you say it. Alright, who's the next guy? Laporte. Wow. Why do we bother? Why do we bother? Over at the squad screen now then, the Evo X main squad screen. And we can swap this Pascal Struijk, my current evolution version that is only 80 rated. I was waiting for a mega evochain and he was so close to actually being started in one. There's a few left back evolutions out right now which he can play as an alt position, and I was tempted to put him into a few as a chain and make him a mental centre back, but we don't need to now because we can swap him for this version right here, the team of the week. And oh my god, it looks so good. It's got better stats than my Evo in every category already, which is very satisfying to see. And he will be replacing Carlos Alberto into the team. Of course, he will swap them two around. Rodon on the right, Struijk on the left. And we now have a full spine of Leeds United past or present evolutions. And there will be a few updates in here that you won't have seen since the last episode. I do apologise once again for the lack of episodes. I struggle sometimes with a little bit of mental health problems, I'm afraid, and it took a little toll on me this couple of weeks. Hopefully we should be back up and running right now. So let's do a quick little run through of what has changed since last episode. I finished this Mateus click for a starter. 90 pace, 85 shooting, 88 passing, 89 dribbling, 88 defence and 88 physical, with some really good play styles as well. He's genuinely such a good card. Roll plus pluses in all the right areas, D playing plus plus at DM, box to box in centre mid. He's an incredible centre defensive mid or midfielder. He's even controlled lengthy with 90 pace, press proven plus. Such a goated card for me. He's in the midfield currently next to that Ronaldo Vieira, who we obviously did a while back. Still just absolutely insane stats. Bamford up top, obviously no stranger to us. He's been there a while. And next to him though is an improvement. My Wilfried Nonso. It is his dynamic version. It's not showing it for whatever reason. I gave him, as you can see there, finesse shot plus baby, which has earned him a starting position in the team. And not only did he just get into the team, he actually replaced this team of the year Bale for me. On the bench as well, the keen-eyed of you will see this Junior Firpo unfinished. Last episode, it was, I'm pretty sure, the episode where we started Team of the Week Firpo in an evolution. It was Team of the Year 11. It would have taken him up to an 89. I got into this 87 rated version, and then the PlayStation Network servers went kaput for like 4 days maybe? Was it 3 or 4 days? They disappeared, the PlayStation Network servers. They did come back on before Team of the Year 11 expired, so I could have, if I wanted, finished him and took him up to the 89. I made a decision to leave him at this 87 rated for the purpose of future evolutions. I thought that 87 with decent stats across the board, 1 playstyle plus, would work out better for the future, and it definitely did. It has absolutely paid off, and we're going to get into that right now because it is time to head on over to our favourite tab in the game, Evolutionchain, and have a look at him and this Pascal. As you can see, I've got a lot in the evolution section that I haven't touched yet. I've not submitted any really while we've been off camera, so we've got a lot to get into, including this playmaker's mind, which is a very special one for me because before this Pascal was confirmed as a team of the week, before he existed, I had an amazing plan for this playmaker's mind, because if we click on through, we should see 2 players that will be right at the top, I presume. Pascal Struijk, the very top. There he is. Oh my god. Oh, there he is. And if we go down on the row just underneath Junior Firpo, was my initial plan for this Evo, because as I mentioned, I left him at that 87 and this was perfection. I was buzzing. This worked out perfectly. Junior Firpo 87 rated, and the overall max for this Evo is 87 left back, with a max of 3 positions, 10 playstyles and 2 playstyle pluses, which he of course fits all of the above. But now, so does this Struijk. So does this Struijk. You might also see the keen-eyed of you if I'm not covering it with my camera. I did pack a second first owner Firpo, so I do have a backup first owner team of the week if I want to just fully restart this Firpo. First off, let's have a look what it does to this Firpo, then we'll have a look what it does to this Struijk, and we'll compare which of them comes out better. Junior Firpo into playmaker's mind, 89 rated, 4-star, 4-star, and what a card that is. What an absolute demon of a card that is. As a left back, that is mental. He's got 99 attack positioning, which is fair enough. He is very attacking as a left back. Playstyles is where we have another dilemma on our hands. Obviously with this, he comes out really nice, incisive, pinged and whipped. Block and jockey as his defending, rapid, rest proven, and very importantly, relentless, because he doesn't actually have that great of stamina. 83 in fact, which is pretty low for a left back. And the beauty of this evolution, if we look at his positions after it, he gets that centre mid, which then does mean I could make him a CDM, because I have still in my club the centre mid to CDM evolution, which we'll go have a look at in a second, just in case you're not sure what that is. But essentially I could play this Firpo as a CDM in my club, so that is not a bad option at all. Let's see how this new team of the week Pascal Struijk does compare in playmaker's mind. Oh my god, he looks so good. Oh, the dynamic is just chef's kiss. I love it so much. Obviously, terrible shooting still, but everything outside of that becomes mental. 89 rated is a centre back, of course, and this would give him centre mid too. So I could then again give him the CDM position either. I can only give it to one of them, so I would have to decide. But with 67 shooting, 81 passing, 82 dribbling, he's much more suited to just being a centre back, I would say. I can't decide, you know. I can't decide. This is such a tough decision. But I tell you what, how nice is it to actually have 2 dynamic Leeds players to be struggling on who to put into the evolution? It is such a blessing. Before we make our mind up, let's go on over to the cosmetics section, because if we scroll all the way down past all of these silly badges, we can find a couple of nice evos. We've got holding midfielder, centre mid, which gives that CDM position. This is the evo I was talking about. I can chain with that left back evolution that gives centre mid as a position to either Struijk or Firpo. I can then put them after that into this evo right here and make them a CDM. I do have long ball pass and anticipate pass as well, and I was planning once again before that Struijk came out on giving this evo to that 87 Firpo if we can find them. There he is, 87 Firpo. If I gave him long ball and anticipate, it would be such a naughty little card. However, now that this Struijk is released, and there he is, I think this has to go on him, to be honest. Long ball and anticipate on a centre back is really good. He'd essentially then have the 4 best defending playstyles in my opinion. Bruiser base, anticipate base, intercept plus, and block base. I think it's worth giving him it, to be honest. it's still, even after the fact, only have 7 playstyles as well, so it would not block him out of any other chains. And I think before we even decide the left back evolution, I'm gonna give long ball and anticipate to this Pascal Struijk. I think, oh, it's such hard decisions, because for example, let's say a centre back evo comes out. If it gives anticipate base, I would then be good that I didn't give this evo to that Firpo. Decisions. I'll tell you what, before we decide that one too, I'm being very indecisive this episode, I do apologise. Please do let me know down below in the comments who you would pick in each one of these. I'm very open to suggestions here because I'm getting absolutely mind blown by the options. One that I am certain of though, skill moves upgrade, max 89, and we did see that even after that left back evo, Pascal Struijk only had 3-star skills. So if we go find him, Pascal Struijk, 2-star skill moves. I know he's a centre back, it really don't matter about his skills, but I might as well put him in this and just get him up to that 3-star skill move. Why not? And then he will be an active evolution as well. And no messing about on this one, we're going to get him started. Pascal Struijk into his first evolution. Honestly, look at that dynamic. It is so good. He has begun. Pascal Struijk into his first evo, and we can start working on him right now. And there we go, this Struijk is done. Of course, 1 game, I went and did it in rush, nice and easy. Turns him from that team of the week to that evolutionchain baby with the skill move upgrade up to 3-star skills now. And I think I've made my mind up on who is going into Playmaker's mind. It is going to be Junior Firpo. I was really tempted by this Pascal Struijk, but I think he will fit something better down the line. If they bring a centre-back evo out, for example, he'll get a massive boost in defending, hopefully. Give him maybe 90 plus defending, 90 plus physical. I'd rather him get that than this slight agility and balance boost, because honestly, his agility and balance is horrific. Even with the boost of this left-back evo, it's still terrible. So personally, I think it's better suited to this Junior Firpo, and I'm going to submit him. Junior Firpo, I was very excited to do him before this Struijk even got announced or released. It was going on this Firpo, that was the plan, so I'm going to stick with the plan. Junior Firpo into Playmaker's mind, and he has begun. No going back now, we can start working on him right now. Alright, welcome back everybody. As you can see, I have of course finished this Junior Firpo, and it wasn't too bad, to be honest. I did it all in Rivals or Champs because it was required. Every section required Rivals or Champs games, which is slightly frustrating, but EA have said that for 48 hours they are experimenting with matchmaking, whatever that means. And I've got to say, I really enjoyed matchmaking. My gameplay was smooth and I got a lot of wins in Rivals back to back. I'm almost at Elite now, so whatever they've done, I hope it sticks around. And then to top it off, something incredible happened in terms of evolutions. We'll have a look at that in 1 second. We'll get this Firpo claimed right now. From 87 half complete to an 89 fully complete Junior Firpo with some really nice stats now, and we can go put him into what will be his next one. But first, we need to check the active evolutions, because if we scroll all the way down, backline boss is indeed a boss evolution. Earlier in the video, I had that massive dilemma. Do I give long ball and anticipate to Firpo or to Struijk? And I was so close to giving it to Struijk, and I'm very glad I didn't, because this backline boss is essentially a playstyle only and rolls evolution. No boost in stats, no boost in rating, but it does give anticipate. If we click on through, obviously there is some insane options in my club right now, but we only care about this man right here. Pascal Struijk would gain anticipate playstyle base from this evolution. Unfortunately, the only downside is it does give anticipate plus if you gave it to someone, for example, like this hero here, Bruiser Plus. With this, he would become ridiculous. Bruiser Plus and Anticipate Plus. Absolutely insane. But as I said, we don't care about that. I'm taking that base playstyle and I'm running with it, because it means after I've given Struijk this evolution to gain base Anticipate, we can give Junior Firpo the long ball and Anticipate. So we're going to get this Pascal started in his second evolution, I'm pretty sure, of the day now. Some people will call it waste, I call it absolute perfection, and we can start working on him very shortly. Because first we need to scroll all the way past these badges once again and find long ball and anticipate, because we can now give this one, if we go find the man, it should be right at the top, Junior Firpo, we can give it to him. The game essentially made the decision for me, and I am not complaining one bit. Look how good this card will look. 10 playstyles, 9 base and 1 plus, and there is an option. I do still have Tiki Taka plus. I could give this card every passing playstyle with 3 defensive playstyles, Rapid plus, Press Proven and Relentless. It could be disgusting. For now though, let's get him started in this one. Junior Firpo into yet another evolution on this team of the week, and we've started him, and we can start working on both of them right now. I've completed Firpo. He was only 1 game, a few games left on Struijk to do, but we can get this Firpo claimed, giving him that long ball and anticipate, and now we can go put him in his final section of this mega chain that we've created for him. Once again, past all these stupid badges, right down to the bottom, holding midfielder, position centre mid, max positions 3, overall 89. So right at the top, somewhere on this top page is there. I couldn't see him then. I got worried. Junior Firpo, second in the queue, right before all that free Bellingham we got. And we can get him selected straight away, and it will give him that CDM position, and we can start him right now. Junior Firpo into, I've lost count how many evos he's got, 4 maybe is this? He has begun, and we can start working on him right now while we finish that Pascal Struijk too. And there we go, both of them are now complete. We can get them claimed up, and it has just hit 6 PM on Friday, so there should be a new promo and hopefully a new evolution for us to quickly check out too. Look at that Firpo, and he can now play CDM. Pascal Struijk from an 87 to an 87 now with anticipate. Only one thing left to do. Let's flick on over and see if any new ones have dropped. Evolutions, what have you got in store for me? Defensive playmaker. Okay, it's a right back one finally. We've had so many left back evos, it was about time they dropped a right back evo. Pace max 86 is horrible though. I think this might fit my Jaden Bogle. I don't think it'll fit my Sam Byram. I think he's got too much pace. I mean, there's no one on that top row for us, so that is disappointing. Let's have a look. Built by Leeds United. Right back, let's have a look who it would fit for us. Yeah, Sammy Boy Byram, just too much pace. He fits everything else. That is so stupid here. Bogle cannot play because he can already play centre-back. That's frustrating. His silver card could. This Isaac Schmidt, though, he can play it. And he can play left-back and right-back. Wow, this... Look at that boost! Oh my god. Fair enough. Look at that boost. Wow. That is actually mental. He very well might be getting done. That's an insane right back slash left back as well. Maybe I could even put him left back and then play that Firpo that I've just made a CDM in CDM actually. Now that is a possibility. Let's head on over to the squad screen because I want to have a look how that Firpo does look in CDM. And there we go, Junior Firpo in at that CDM position with the long ball pass and anticipate base. A really nice set of playstyles on him now, and I am tempted to give him that Tiki Taka plus evolution just to complete his passing playstyles. We've got Pascal Struijk down at centre back, of course, with his anticipate too now. Both of them have gained an anticipate in this episode. I've also thrown in Tanaka, the absolute boyo at CDM, which does unfortunately mean Hansen drops to 2 stars, but I'm pretty sure we can cope with Hansen on 2-star instead of 3. And thinking about it, we have got every single dynamic Leeds United player in this team right now. We've got the 2 strikers, of course, Nonto and Bamford, and then Firpo and Struijk with, of course, let's not forget, the main man, team of the year, Joe Rodon. Unfortunately, not with a dynamic image. And I'm loving it. It feels like we've got back to the roots of the series. Majority of the team is Leeds United, past or present evolution now, with the only exception allowed in the team outside of them, team of the years and icons for chemistry reasons essentially. Hopefully you all have enjoyed today's episode, the comeback episode. It's been way too long. I do apologise once again for the time gap that we had in between. We are going to leave it there for today's episode though. I'm looking forward to starting probably that Isaac Schmidt in the next one. If you have enjoyed today's, please do drop a like on the video, it's very helpful. And if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. If you do want to keep on watching the channel, check out one of these videos here. But for now, I'll see you all in the next. Peace.